Hello, and welcome back to Treacle Stew. We finished the bottom half of the level last time, and this has either going to be a ton of rooms or just 3. So we'll find out, I guess. I'm expecting it to be more than that. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of gel babies here. We have a rotation token, which will release all the gel babies. We could also go onto the arrows and start stabbing all the gel babies. Now, looking at this, I'm guessing this seems very much like a tutorial room. I probably want to have enough babies in each row to hit the not red pressure plate and not the red pressure plate. And if that's all that there is to this, then this looks pretty trivial, actually. So we have 6 here. We want 5. Oops, 5. We can do our diagonals. I mean, I guess a way that could be an interesting twist is if we had to go over here to shuffle some of these down. I don't know how you do that, but that would be one way to make this harder. But I don't think that's the case here. So here we just want 1. Here we want 4. If I'm reading this correct. I haven't even clicked on all the pressure plates. I'm just kind of assuming this is what they do. 2, 3, and then here we have 5, it looks like. Okay. Something happened. Okay. There was one little bit of complication. Well, actually, let's just do that group last, because that's the really short one. We needed 4 in there. Well, one of them... let's leave it. 2, 3, and 5. Alright. So with that done... 5, and you guys are falling. Okay, so this is where this gets really annoying. Okay, we'll do 1 here. I mean, as long as I just do 1 from each of them, that should be fine. 5, 5. So yeah, the 2 edge ones we don't want to do anything else with. So we'll just go up the middle now. Since I don't have to touch either of those anymore, then I think I'm okay. If I go here, like that. We want 4 there. So if we're leaving 4 there, might as well just do that now. 2, no, don't just do that now. 2 and 3. There we go. But now if I go this way, nope, this is still fine. Okay. Does that leave us the right amount on each? 5, 1, 4, 2, 3, and 5. Looks good. Yeah, still a pretty easy room. Just a little bit of an annoyance dealing with this stuff. Okay, they're not doing what I want. Let's just go above. And we haven't had a challenge on this level yet, have we? Break the crumbly wall before dropping any trapdoor. Alright, before dropping any trapdoor. And what's going on here is that I need the gel baby alive at the end of the room in order to stab the eye. because there's no way to wake it up, so I can't lure it out. This just opens that, so obviously I have to do that at some point. Well, break the crumbly wall before dropping any trapdoors, but not necessarily before moving the gel baby around. So I was looking at this. Immediately I'm trying to find a way to get it stuck on the trapdoors so that I can go and do a bunch of other stuff. If I... Let's see, if I'm here with the gel baby here, I do that, it goes there, it's not good. If I do this, and then this, it would be here, and then I wouldn't be able to get it out. But maybe not the best spot. What about this one? If I used this... Well, I can't... Okay, I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work, but I was just wondering if I can do this trick and get around it. The answer is no, because I have to do that, and then I'm stuck. Okay, so it has to be on the bottom from the start. Now I could... I mean, I can manipulate it using my sword, though. That's about as far over as I can get it. It's unfortunate. I could also try to get it stuck on these doors, but that's also not looking great. Okay, well I can get a better angle if I do this sort of thing. That almost worked. That's not going to work because it's not going to come up with me. Like, this seems like the easiest spot to try to get it. This seems like it's more solid, so there's more I can work with. Yeah, that's really the best I can do with that, so that's not working. Alternatively, like if I do something like this, obviously that doesn't work. But I can get you stuck there, get around. I can do stuff like that. Which leads me to getting closer to this. Which I think is really going to be the trick here. Okay, I had enough time to do that. Is there a way, like, if I wait a turn? No. This isn't quite working out how I want. Because again, I'm having that sort of a problem. Where I can't get it down anymore. Which... oh, and also that's an issue. I'm looking at this. I think even not doing the challenge, this is still going to be a hard room. Because that wall, I can't do the usual maneuver to scrape the gel baby off because it'll break the wall. So, I mean, I might get this at the beginning, but... Yeah, letting them out from the beginning is just bad. There's no way. So we have to start from up here. Yeah, like, I don't know about that. Well, you can do this. I haven't broken the wall. Did having it following me on this angle, I can just do that. It's the same. Okay. If we do this... That's a problem. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, well from here then I'm forced to do this. Which means I'm stuck. Okay, so this route just doesn't work. This is kind of the same issue as last time, although I can be further over, which still doesn't let me get to there. Is there a way I can get to here? Even if I could, I wouldn't be able to get out, so that wouldn't matter. Second. That's as far as I can get you. So, I mean, this is looking like probably the best place to start. But then from here, I have to do this. And if I'm dropping these... And this is just what I did the first time. What if I go up? There we go. That's it. Is it? From here... There's no way to get you on the other side, which would be much better. Right, because if I could... No. Well, let's try this before we completely give up on it. So that's still doable. From here, where do I go? Like, hitting this is really hard at this point. Unless I can get you stuck here. Which, I have all the time I want to build whatever. So if I have you coming in at a diagonal... No, I want you coming in at a diagonal this way. But... that's going to be not great. Because even if I do something like this... then you just get out. Yeah. I don't think doing this makes a whole lot of sense. I mean, okay, that lets me do that. Which, again, isn't great because they're still too close to me. And then this is still a matter of how am I ever going to hit that? I think that would have worked actually if somehow I had done this and had the gel baby behind me, like stuck on the sword. From here, I now have it to my north. Oh no, I'm not thinking of this right. Because I need it to be facing... I need it to be here, which means I need my sword facing north this whole time. Alright, well, let's start over. Like, I guess the advantage of leaving this broken wall is that I can easily just hook it on this side and deal with all this. Which is really the hard part here. But if we're breaking this wall before doing any trapdoors, that basically means we're just breaking the wall from the start. Because I don't think there's any way... I guess I can try to exhaustively think about this. But I don't think there's any way we can actually get the gel baby moved in a way that makes sense without breaking the wall, if we're not planning on breaking the wall. Like, the only way we can move the gel baby from here is to go directly to trapdoors. I mean, I could... Like, for instance, I could do something like this. Which is a loss. Yeah, there's not really any benefit to doing that anyway. How do I... possibly... Like, if I have you one more... It's like you were here and I was here. If I step here, then you'd be where you are anyway, and that's not enough time to turn around. So really, how do I hit this orb? That's... Like, without just using the broken wall. How do I hit that orb? That seems to be the hard part here. Well, my only options to start seem to be these two. I've done this before. Okay. So from here, I have to do this. I could... What happens if I do this? That's bad, because then I'm just forced to do that. So that's the only way I can scrape you off if I'm doing this. Alternatively, I can just completely ignore that. But if I do that, then from here, I don't have enough time to get out. This is another maze, huh? So with that done, really that's the only possible thing I can do if I've started here. Like, this is the only sequence I have available to me. Now I have two choices, because I can go down here, and I actually do have enough time to make it out. I don't know about that. Well, let's try... We're just going to go all the way over here. And that's the most... No, I can't. I can't do it if I'm that far over. I need to be this far over, which gets you here. Okay, well, if I do that, I can get some extra distance. Not enough. And that was the best I could do from there. I mean, I could get more distance this way, but it doesn't matter. And the reason I did it this way was because I was hoping to come back down and, well, I mean, I can still try this out. So if I do this, and this is the furthest over I can get here, which is still not going to be enough. Okay, and then I get to this far. Whoops, which is wrong for a couple of reasons. So from this, that was assuming that I take that route. The only other option I have is this. Which, that seems good because I'm getting you stuck somewhere. But how do I take advantage of you being stuck somewhere? Because I still can't hit the orb. Like, that lets me get down there, which was a little bit tricky. And I can do that. Lets me get around. Yeah, but the problem is still this. It's that orb. That orb is impossible to hit. Unless we can get the gel baby stuck somewhere in the trapdoors. Which, again, this seems the most likely spot. Can I do this from... that's interesting. Now he's stuck there. So I could leave that. The thing is... Wait, what if I do this? Okay, almost. If not for the fact that I have to go up here again. And I can't leave this trapdoor up if I'm going down here and then through. Because then I could... Because if I did this sort of thing... That would let me do that. But unfortunately this is facing the wrong way. So I needed this to be over there. Which, I don't think there's a way I can do that. If I do... Yeah, that's not going to work, because the only way I can do that then is to do something like this, which leaves me with a trapdoor that I can't get to. Okay, what if I don't touch that? If I don't touch that... Now you're moving along the diagonal, so this is the best we can do here, because I can't... If I could get you over one more, like if you were here, I could get you stuck on this, which would be really nice. As it stands, and I can get you to slide along here. Yeah, it's just not quite working. If I was able to get it stuck over here, so what's going on here? From here I can't actually get there. Okay, well, let's undo all this. Is that fine? Problem is I'm facing the wrong way. Because I can get you over to where I want you, but I'm not here in the right diagonal now. But I'm not able to get you... Like, I need to be facing north right now, and then I'm able to get you out. So it's something like that. Here, this is no good. And now I've already lost my opportunity entirely. If I tried doing this from this side, like had you coming up from here, theoretically I could get to here, sword facing here, you would just be there, which means that you'd get free. Alright, so I think it's the it's something like this, but I'm just not able to execute this part properly. Like, if only I hadn't dropped that. Oops. But then... we have the other issue, because like I can get you up there, but I can't get around you. Is there any way to do this part but be a little bit higher? Because I'm forced to do that. Well, I mean, I could just leave that. It would be the same effect. I don't think that helps, though. So I think we've almost exhaustively checked everything from that perspective. I might be missing a set of moves still, but I'm going to abandon that path for now and instead focus on starting with this. So just to make sure we're in the right spot here. This is as far over as I can get, which gives us the same problem here. Because you can get out. Can we... See, now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to drop that one trapdoor, but none of the rest. Which, if I just did that... then this would... Oops. This would let me do... what? How does that help? No, what I'm trying to do is, if I drop that one and then do here... What was I doing? There's a reason why this was going to be helpful. Oh, because I could do that? Well, that's not good. Okay, never mind. And we've already checked that this just doesn't work, right? Because the furthest I can get over is like that. And if I do that, then I've lost. I mean, I guess I could do that, then I've still lost. And if I do that, then I've also lost. So starting from the south just does not work. I don't think there's any possible way to... do that. Because no matter what, we're going to end up with you here. That's not going to work because we're leaving this here. It's not going to work for a couple of reasons. Well, we got some more distance. Which lets me do this, which is different. Okay. Okay. So I could mess with this. I don't think messing with this... Well, hold on. Okay. We hit the thing. Okay, didn't quite get over far enough. I was hoping to get it stuck up here. But if we do it this way... you can get it up there, but it doesn't matter. Nope, can't get through. I mean, this might be fine. Like, if this was dropped first, that would be a lot better. I mean, I can do that. Which lets me do all sorts of stuff. Drops that. I want to drop both of those right away. Yeah, I can use step back. Okay. I think we might have it. Yeah, and then we can do this. Tear down this wall. Okay, that was pretty tricky. Took a while to see what was possible there. Obviously, it would be faster if I had just used the broken wall, but I did not. Okay, yeah, and this expands out like I thought, so I'm probably only doing a couple more rooms today. This looks familiar. Okay, we release the gel baby, and then we get these walls. We can put it here to basically be forced to do this sort of sequence again. Well, we don't have a lot of choices. The very first thing that we're going to do is that. And these... interesting. These go away. I mean, it's not a whole lot of choice here, right? Because it has to be on the pressure plate, which means that it has to be in this position. Which means that I just don't get to use this wall ever. Okay, maybe it's just to signal what's going to happen going forward. So I see this nice spot, which I didn't quite get to. Okay, I guess I didn't need to be close to it, though. If I just do this... Yeah, okay, we can get it up there, and then turn. And... I mean, that gets us on this corner, which eventually is what we want. But we want it on this corner. So what I just did there, I'm not entirely sure how that would help me. Because the issue here is that if I'm doing something like this, I have to just step there. So how can I possibly get my sword facing to the left with the gel baby? Okay, I guess the answer to that is that we use this corridor. There we go. It's part of the puzzle. It's not just a way to another room. Alright, so now we have to do the same sort of thing somehow to get you... I mean, I can get you stuck on that wall, which might work. And if I do this, yeah. And now we have no... These interior... What are these interior doors even for? Is there a way to use them that's productive? Or are they just there for decoration? Or is it a distraction? Maybe they're there to make you think that they're puzzle elements instead of all these corridors. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I probably just do the same thing, but... this time over here. Like that. Oh, well, that was what I was trying to do, and it didn't quite work. Right, I can use that to slide you off on this side. Well, I mean, then we'll just go in here. This'll work. I guess I didn't even need to turn my sword there. Oh, you're not on an arrow. I guess I've never been on arrows in this world, have they? Oh no. Oh, I have a speed potion. Oh no. kill the brains without letting the gel baby off of the pressure plate. And then once you've killed the last brain, you can get up to here and... I wonder how specific this is. I'm pretty sure the first two moves are that. Get the speed potion. We now make 2 moves for every 1 move that the gel baby makes.
I better plan ahead here. Brained gel babies can make my job easier.
This is true. So as long as you're not on a diagonal, you're not going to move towards me. You're just going to keep moving horizontally or vertically. Orthogonal preference while in brain mode. The other thing I can do is if I want the baby to cross this, like say I lure it down here, and then I can be standing on the plate over here to get it across the bridge tiles. That. I'm thinking I want to leave these 2 for last, but maybe I should be going for this one first. Obviously not from here. Well, I can, oops, get you there. Are you going to be able to get there in time? Probably not. No. Not even close. Keep it up for half a turn. Okay, well, that was the easy stuff. And I guess I probably want you... Okay, I can stall you that way. But that doesn't do me a whole lot of good. No, that's not even close. I need to use this. Okay. Which a brained gel baby is really easy to get around. Yes, I want something like that, and then as long as I do a zigzag, I can kind of didn't quite get there. If I sort of been rotated differently. What if I go for this diagonal? This isn't nearly long enough. No. Okay, this is actually going to be pretty hard. I don't think killing this brain is going to be a problem, because I can always re-get this gel baby into any position that I would have gotten by going over in this side anyway. So I don't think that matters. I think it's just a matter of figuring out how to get to these without spending a ton of time. I might have a nicer diagonal going up this way, so maybe we'll try that one next. Now you're off by 1. I don't like that, but I fixed you. Also do this. I can't even get to here. So that doesn't work. Well, that tells me, because that was from here to here, and that was not enough time at all. Crazy thought I just had, but I guess it's not going to work because the potion acts as an obstacle. Well, also that would involve getting you all the way over here. Yeah, better plan ahead, but yeah, I can't get you stuck on the potion. So that's completely out. Yeah, I don't see...
I better plan ahead here. Brained gel babies can make my job easier.
Yes. They can, but unbrained gel babies can also be easier in a way because they'll be more predictable. In particular, for this last bit... I don't know. I guess I can get a few extra turns of movement by... Yeah, we're gonna go for the left one again. Not by doing that, but by doing... something like that. Okay, that one's pretty easy. More than enough time. But if I'm able to... Stop you there. So again, this is as far as I can get. That's not enough. So can I zigzag you? I mean, I can kind of if I'm... Is this actually helpful? I don't think that gets me any closer, though. Because I'm spending so much time moving vertically that the gel baby is also spending that same time moving vertically. Now, if I could maybe get a couple extra turns. Like I was thinking, if I'm like standing here with my sword facing this way with the gel baby here, that would get me more time, but I don't think that's time that's going to be helpful. Or be reasonable to set up without getting both of us off with the pressure plate. It being brained obviously makes this easier, but like there's just this one horizontal line, and I don't see any other Like, there aren't any diagonals that are longer than that. I mean, I could try to do something like that, maybe. Like, if I have you up here. Let's try that. Okay, so we got you all the way up there. Now we're on a diagonal, though. So we have to do that. And now we have to... Now we have not only have to wait, but we have to move back to here. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. I've got a bunch of extra turns here, so let's be... yeah, let's just turn like this. So we're gonna go from here. And this is just gonna... No, it's not gonna force you down unless I do the zigzag. And then from here... Okay, I can get you like that, and now I need to be in the same diagonal as you. There we go. Okay, we got that one. And so I guess we probably want to do the same sort of thing here for this one. Or maybe we just start here and we go that way. It might work. Me and getting you to step there is kind of whatever. Okay, so now we go like that, and if I wait a turn, you'll do that. The problem with that is now that I've killed the last one, you're no longer brained. This is the planning ahead part. Well, let's just check this out in terms of just doing this mentally to see if this would have been possible. If I do that, you're no longer brained. Which gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd be here. And then I'd be okay. Okay, so what I just did is possible to kill this. Now it's just a matter of which brain we kill last. And which one was the easiest? I feel like maybe we want to leave this one for last, because then we have this huge diagonal section that we can take advantage of. Alright.
I better plan ahead here.
Let's do that.
Joe babies can make my job easier.
Okay. So now we wait a few turns. And I have to wait for you anyway once I'm up here, so it's not that bad if I'm not perfect. Stag. Oh, that's not good. We need to force you this way. Okay. I was off by 1. Okay, if I wanted to be better about that, then I guess what we'd actually do is we just move you That's kind of annoying. Why is this? Okay, got around you. There we go. And we did it. Okay. So now for you it was same sort of deal. Let's get you all the way up to here. There we go. Oh no, we wanted to use that, didn't we? Still no good. Okay. And then we go up here. That's actually fine, because we can just wait a turn. So it's going to be enough time. Not even close. Where did I start that from? Okay, maybe we want to leave this one last. It's the same distance, right? 3 and 3. But we have a longer sequence here. Whereas if I do this, if I do this, I could just do it properly and then it would be fine. Okay. It's another kind of weird one. I'm not generally a fan of speed potions. I think I've been on record multiple times stating that's my least favorite element in the game. This room, yeah, I mean, you can kind of do what you do with it. I don't know. I didn't feel much from this one. And that was supposedly fast. Alright, well, I guess we're starting with the secret next time. I will see you then.